out there, get out there, do things you're afraid of. Don't be shy.
It's just an amazing thing to do.
Yeah, it is definitely one of the best destinations for volunteering in Nepal.
When you go to a country that has a completely different culture, you have to be open.
If you like to visit Nepal, you can come and enjoy with us.
My name is Tej Shrestha. I'm originally from Everest region. The district is called Solukhumbu, and I came to Kathmandu long ago, and I came here to do my higher education, and I studied and I started working in different organizations.
My name is Vishal Shrestha, and I work at Volunteer Society Nepal as office manager. And I had a gap after my high school, so he called me if he can help me over here at the office, just a little bit of work.
11 years ago, I left all the organization where I worked, and I started giving full time for this Volunteer Society Nepal, and I even started school. I started orphanage. I worked with so many different national and international organizations, and those organizations have so many hierarchy. If you want to make a small decision, you have to wait for someone, and so if you want to help someone, you cannot do by your own because you have to wait someone's decision. So if we start our own organization, if there's a need, we can help.
The reason I'm working here, the reason I'm here for this long, is because of him. I have learned so much from him. Because when we started this, it was very small, just had very few volunteers and not much of project. But now we have schools, women's center, the disabled center, the orphanages.
My aim is to provide this, very good platform for international young people also, and some of them, like some of the volunteers, they have got very good experience, long experience. So they are really helping Nepal because they have got already experience. Even they are teacher, they are trainer, they are doctors. So many people they are also helping.
Namaste, and I'm Sonam, and I have been started at Women's Center since 1.5 years. So in the morning I will go my university, and then in the day I will come and teach at the Women's Center.
Namaste, I'm Nadina Dalal. Actually, I was working in BSN earlier, and I used to interview the volunteers and take their ideas and opinions and make stories for the website and Facebook of the BSN, promoting the activities of the volunteers. And now I am working as a teacher in a school, and that is also one of the projects of BSN.
I'm from eastern part of Nepal. It means I'm from Solukhumbu, and I grew from there, and then I completed my high school in there.
I was brought up in an orphanage. My parents passed away when I was 3 or 4 years old, as I've been told by my villagers. So I was raised up in an orphanage.
If I talk about my family, my mom, my father is already dead, so there is only my mom, and I don't have brother and sister, so I'm alone in my family. We are 2 members in my family.
After the completion of my school and after completing my +2 education, I was given the opportunity by the aviation, so I used to come here and work. So it was I was able to communicate to a lot of people, and I was developing my personality and skills.
Everest Foundation owner, he has helped me, so that's why he gave me opportunity to work. He gave me opportunity to gain some higher studies actually.
The founder of BSN, Mr. Tej, he really lent a helping hand and like he even sponsored our education, and even our kids are studying in free at the school.
I cannot get good education if I stay in my place, then I cannot get good facilities, whatever. Now I get the opportunities.
And I'm working hard. I'm in the struggling phase. So yeah, I'm quite motivated also. I'm quite energized.
I'm happy that I got opportunity from Volunteer Society Nepal to work here.
My name is Sonia Boy, and I am from the USA.
So my name is Virginia, or you could say Virginia, depending where you, depends how you prefer pronouncing it. I always wanted to do volunteer abroad. I always did volunteer things at home, but I never had time to actually go for a whole, because I didn't want to do a week. I wanted to do at least 3 weeks.
Is it spicy in your food, or do you just eat it and you like it? Okay, so spicy, shall we do 2?
And I finally, because I finished school and I had much more time, I finally had like a whole month where I was like, okay, I actually have time here where I can actually go for a trip.
My name is Leonie van Aert and I'm from the Netherlands. Actually, I've always wanted to go to Nepal and just experience the country and the nature here and just the people. And I've always been interested in teaching, so I was looking for something that would bring me closer to the people and the culture here. So I looked into organizations for volunteering, and then I came upon VSM.
Yeah, it was a whole experience there because it was a different culture and teaching in English. It was also a kind of adventure for me because I never did that before. So yeah, but it was quite nice. The women were polite. They were eager to learn.
Well, I think the first thing that shocked me was the traffic. Obviously, it's just so chaotic and there are no rules at all. Other things that shocked me kind of were just, I saw some guy with a live chicken in a plastic bag just walking around, which I think is kind of, yeah, just different. I would not see that in my country, so you're just like, wow, okay. But yeah, it's interesting to see the different things.
I would say the traffic, for one, the fact that there are no rules and regulations here with the cars, and also probably a very laid-back schedule for the volunteers, and how they don't really plan ahead for things and they just go with the flow. And that was kind of hard to adjust to it.
For me, it was a pity that you can't have a good conversation with some of them. Yet only a small conversation like hello and how are you maybe, or but not like when we're talking. Yeah, you can't have a big conversation with them, and it was a pity for me.
It made me feel really great to be able to educate the children and the women here about personal hygiene and health, and be able to help them learn about how to take care of themselves better, so that way they can have better lives, better health, and don't have lesser chance of getting diseases.
When you go to a country that has a completely different culture, you have to be open. You have to be able to learn and be adventurous and have courage to let that culture become a part of you. And I think that's very important to also in the future be more respectable to other people. So I think that's something everyone should do, honestly.
It's just an amazing thing to do, not just for yourself that you can be part of this helping people, but as well being able to learn different cultures and see how all these people in countries that have they're less developed and they're poor, you can see how they actually live life even much better than you actually live, because they have less, so they don't expect anything major, or whatever you do, you're like, oh no, they're not gonna like it. They actually like anything they would enjoy, and it's just amazing, like learning as well these things.
Be out there, get out there, do things you're afraid of. Don't be shy to experience other culture. And really learn about different parts of the world. And yeah, just have courage and see the world.
You have to have some difficult life also. You have to see the difficult thing also. So if you come to Nepal and if you stay with the local family, if you learn language, if you help local people, and so you can learn so many things that, you know, if you have that experience, that is very, very, very useful for your whole life, you know. Once you have the difficult life, that helps you to grow in your future.
I would like to request all of the volunteers that if you like to visit Nepal, you can come and enjoy with us. You are always welcome in Nepal.
Volunteer Society Nepal has been providing a lot of volunteering opportunities to the volunteers. Yeah, it is definitely one of the best destinations for volunteering in Nepal.